Welcome back to Andrea Jean Cleaning. You know what time it is, my friend. Today we are whitening my whites. We can see here that needs a little love. We use these to white my kids' faces. It just is easier and it helps. So these get pretty dingy. So you can imagine, I love me a good whitening routine. Now I've done the bleach, I have done the vinegar and all the home remedy sort of things. But today we are trying something new and I'm going to give you my honest opinion about what I think. Now the key to keeping your whites whiter for longer is one, start a laundry whitening routine as soon as you bring something white into your home. Let me give you an example right here. These washcloths were very much like these washcloths. Can you notice the difference? These washcloths, I never did a whitening routine. I just washed them with my regular old clothes, yada, 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 and they look like this. But I don't want to get rid of them because they're functional. And I wipe my kids' faces with them, so does it really matter? No, not really. But I like these. I like these. I like to keep them white. These are washcloths for our bathtub. I use makeup on these to remove makeup, eyeliner, mascara, and you guys, they're looking so good. They're looking so good. But these are dirty right here, so this is what we're gonna try today. Now I did a whole video recently about how to remove stink and clean your washing machine, so I will link those in the description box below. But this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use my regular old detergent. I like Tide, I don't know why, I just do. And just put a little in there. We often use way more detergent than we actually need to. And today I'm actually gonna be throwing my cap in with this because this is important. This houses a ton, I gotta take the sticker off here. It's from Target, Target pickup. This houses a ton of bacteria. So today I'm actually putting this cap inside the washing machine. I would not recommend this every time you do your laundry, but I do this every couple of months or so. So I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna put our, oh, no. Next step, you guys, next step. We're going in with some OxiClean. OxiClean, I like this product for other things. I have not used it specifically for a big basket of whites like this. And stay tuned here, I have a couple fun things coming up for you. And if you look on the back for, you can use, if it's like a regular load, it says to use to line 2. So, we're gonna look on here and there's little lines. There's one side that says A, B, C, and D. And then on the back are lines 1 through, I don't know, 4 it looks like. So that's about 2. I know you probably can't see this through the viewfinder here. So I'm gonna do about 2.5 because it says you can use extra. Let's just do a little more. You can use extra, just depending on how white you want your whites. So you're gonna put that along with your detergent in there. Let me show you something here on the back that you're gonna wanna see. There we go, autofocus. So you can use this, and I have done the stain removal right here on the right hand side. I do recommend that. But right here, top loader and then the HE washer. Top loader, add OxiClean and detergent before adding laundry. For regular loads, fill to line 2. For large loads or extra whitening, use more. And then you'll notice on here at the top it says, maintain and revives dingy whites to help keep them looking like new longer. All this without chlorine bleach. I know, this is weird. We just gotta keep cleaning interesting, don't we? Yes, we do. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this. I love bleach. I love the smell of bleach. I'm one of those weirdos. If you are with me, let me know. Don't mind the situation. I'm going for a run later and it is cold here in Wisconsin and I need to keep my ankles warm. So that's why that's happening. This is more than you bargained for in this video. You can see some of these towels are a little bit dingy. Again, those were pre-Andrea Jean doing a regular weekly whitening routine. Look at that sock. Ooh, that would be a good, we're gonna really check this sock out when we're done here. Okay, yes we are. This is a pretty decent size load. And again, I don't have a ton of whites in my house, but the whites that I do have, I want to maintain their whiteness. So we're gonna go ahead, let me take this cap off, or the sticker off the cap. Now if you have something super delicate, I would not put this in there, I don't know, just in case something got snagged. But again, if you have a delicates, what I would recommend is a mesh laundry bag like this one right here. Any cleaning stuff that I use is linked in the description box below just to help save you some time. So I'm gonna toss that in there, and then I like to wash it when I'm using whites, is I'm gonna use my hot water. I do a medium load, and then I actually just do, I was looking through here, a normal wash. So let's get this washed up, we'll come back, dry it, and we will see how good that sock looks. At least I'm hoping so. One last thing while this is running, if I have a big stain, let's say I have Cheetos or something orange on the washcloths, I try to, I don't always remember to do this, and my husband doesn't always do this, is I spray this before I stick it in my white basket right here. And that way this is kind of an extra stain fighting action, attacks even tough dried on stains. So I do like this product. And it's even chlorine free. Dun dun dun, I totally forgot I was doing this. These have been sent for a couple hours. That's the honest truth. I was working on a gratitude journal for Amazon. Okay, let's take a peek here. And let me smell. Smell good. I like the smell of this OxiClean. It just smells clean and ooh, some got tossed in there. Or my face mask, you know what? It fell in from here. Still looking good though. Here is our cap. Nice and cleaned out. Put that back on the good old Tide. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that sock. We need to find that sock. That was a really good indicator of how well this worked compared to bleach and vinegar and all the other home remedies. So I'm gonna toss these in my dryer. And then I also like to toss them in with these wool dryer bottles. These are awesome. These are linked in my description box as well. So let me get these dried up. So I will try to fold them, we will see, but I'm gonna show you the sock and we'll see what we're working with in terms of whiteness. I will say the nice thing about using OxiClean as opposed to bleach, if this had gone in with bleach, if I had used it right here, I don't know that this would look like this. So that is a bonus. All right, so you guys, I almost had a heart attack. I went in here and I was like, well, that's not my white laundry. That's a bunch of other laundry. I was like, honey, did you take my white laundry out there? He's like, I folded it. I was like, no, I'm making a cleaning video. But it was sitting actually right there in that very messy coat closet that needs to get cleaned out and organized. Don't mind that. So he knows, he so nicely folded everything here for me. I was worried he had put it away. So let's take a peek here and I'm going to show you a couple tricks here that you could use outside of this for pre-treating if you don't like this option right here. The socks I think turned out pretty well. Let's take a little peek. So there's just a little, like if I really wanted to get crazy on these, I could. And soak them. I could do a pre-soak per the OxiClean instructions, but overall, you guys, everything's looking really good. I love this method. I think it's a great method. I think it smells nice, especially if you're worried about things getting bleached and you don't want bleach. All right, so here are two things for you. I am going to be trying this out in an upcoming video, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited. It smells awesome. The other thing is if you want to pre-treat your stains, I would highly recommend this. This is a combination of vinegar and white distilled vinegar. I actually picked this up at the Dollar Tree, and the spray bottle also at the Dollar Tree. I just put this nice little nozzle on it right here. And I've diluted it with water. I will leave the ratios in the description box below. But if you have a stain stuck on there and you're not wanting to use the OxiClean, go ahead and pre-treat any stains on your white clothes right here. And you can wash them then after. It can sit there a while. It just depends. Now there are certain things that you're probably not going to want to use vinegar on. Like I probably wouldn't use this on silk, but again, you're not going to be whitening that sort of thing likely anyway. But overall, this is excellent. I'm sure you've heard before that you could put this in the fabric softener dispenser here in the washing machine, but I think this helps awesome as a pre-treat stain remover as well. So I use both of these. I like them equally. It just depends on like what I'm in the mood for or what's easiest and convenient. Sometimes this is under my kitchen sink and so I don't access it as easily, whereas this is right up in here. So I use this all around my house because I've diluted it with water in the vinegar, and it's just got this nice spray top on there. So I like to give you lots of ideas around here, lots of goodies in the description box below. Love this method. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.